Alright, welcome back to From Old Country Bumpkin, the Master Swordsman. Anime review, episode number... excuse me. Episode number 9. Yes, the 9th episode. And with this episode, we have roughly 3 more to go. Yep. So, this one's called The Old Country Bumpkin Goes Hunting the First Time in a While. That's the name of the episode. This episode starts off with where I think it's Mui had come home from school, which she got her school uniform, which she mentioned in the book. She basically doesn't take care of it properly, leaves it on the floor. She eventually takes care of it. Get some books per se, but not a proper bag. So he thinks, probably should get her a bag. And he goes to the store, like, it's a nice bag. $99,000. It's probably like a lot of money. It's like, I'll think about it later. And he's like thinking about it for a while. And meanwhile, though, at the Adventure Guild, Serena basically gets contact like, oh, there is this particular sign from the royal family. We need you to go and retrieve a horse. Yes, a white horse with a silver mane. And she accepts it, no problem. Yep, no problem. And then, of course, basically, like... and, of course, she just happens on the bear on the street. Yep. And you're like, I need some money. So I'll go with you. Yeah, he accepts, no problem. Yep. And then pretty much basically, like... then they go hunting, of course, but they have to capture it alive. He has a net for this particular thing. Yeah, so pretty much basically like, so they go to the forest. Yeah, they go to the forest and they find the horse after a little while walking and explaining for a while. I like the fact also that you can easily hear these two talking, but their lips not moving. Well, because they want to move the image forward, but they want to keep all the dialogue in. Okay. Yeah, so pretty much basically, so they do find the horse, and drinking this water hole apparently gives the horse to stay there too long. It drinks a lot of water, and they chase it for a while. At one point, it goes on a cliffside, and he's able to tame it. So basically, actually chops on a tree after chasing for a bit, and then they bring it back to Captain No Problem, and then he buys basically, well, he gets basically, he actually gets paid for this operation because, well, he needs the extra money. And then, also, at the earlier part of the episode, Miui notices his wooden cup is chipped. And she got an extra job as dishwasher later in the episode's video. She actually bought him a ceramic cup to replace the wooden cup that was chipped. And I'm like, okay, so they both got jobs to basic good stuff. Okay, interesting. Did not expect that at all. And, of course, basically, Royal Family is coming. We're basically building toward the appearance by a party coming up really soon. Now, the episode ends quite interesting. We see Alicia. Of course, we gotta see her every episode, where she brings to meet these special guests. One of whom happens to be another former student of his, Rose. Which, by the way, she actually debuted book 5. It was actually Was book 5? Yeah, it was actually started book 5. She made her debut. I think it was, yes. Because I just read her debut appearance. I was kind of surprised, basically, that at this point, like, I thought we basically met all the students already. But no, here's one right here. Make her debut this very episode. And of course, Alicia is very annoyed, like, oh no, another former student of his. It's like, it's just me, or it's like almost every single former student of Barrels do not get along with each other at all, which is kind of interesting at best. But overall, great episode. Can't wait for the next episode, which will air next week. Okay, so that's pretty much a particular review. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. Next up, for anime-wise, will be Black Butler. Next up, for review-wise, is a Comic Corner. Very interesting one, okay? See you. Bye.